Today I'm back and I want to show you how to scalp on the M1 using this strategy that I'm going to show you, and we're going to be doing it on Deriv volatility indices. So if you don't know what Deriv is, it's a broker that offers synthetic indices for you to trade. So I'm just going to show you how to trade on the M1 using the M5 as your higher time frame. So everything works, guys, everything works. You just have to understand what you're doing. So what we're going to do in this video, we're starting on the M5. We understand, we get to know what we need to understand on this time frame. Then we go to the M1 and try to get our entry as we go. So number one, I want to understand what the market structure on the M5 is. So remember, we're treating this M5 graph as your what? As your higher time frame. So what you are going to be doing is marking market structure as if you are marking what the higher time frame, the H4, the what, the price is the same on any time frame, right? So we need to take those small moves and capitalize on our monies, right? As you know, Deriv is volatile, so every small move that you see is going to make you a lot of money. So number one, we have what change of character in this what in this area, right? Then after that we have break of structure, right? After break of structure we have another break, another break, another break. So in simple terms, what you are seeing here is that we have what? We have price breaking the lows, right? As price is moving down. So this, as you can see, is what? Is a full-blown what? Is a full-blown downtrend, right? So this being a downtrend, what are you going to wait for? You are going to wait for price to what? To be in sync with the M5 on the M1. So from what you are seeing here, let's say you are someone who trades the M1 like this. When price breaks a low, so these horizontal lines are lows from the what? From the M5, right? So this is where price breaks this one, this low on the M5. So when it breaks, it goes up. What are you waiting for? You are waiting for a break of a what? Of a low on the what? On the M1 like this. So you have to remember that with this move, this whole move, the right here that you see on the M1, this whole move is a what? Is a retracement on the what? On the M5. So this retracement on the M5, we're just waiting for this retracement to what? To end, so that we can continue with our downtrend here. So that we can continue with our downtrend. So if you go to the M1, you clearly see that when price then breaks this low like this, you are officially in a downtrend on the what? On the M1 again, which means you are on the downtrend on the M1 and you are in a downtrend on the M5. So what has happened there is we have had a sinking of these two time frames. So what are you waiting for next? You are waiting for a retest of an order block on the what? On the H1 right now. So breaks, so you wait for a few minutes, price then comes back to this, and your stop loss is going on above this high right here, above this high. You get in your trade there, and as you can see, you see price goes. So as you know, we are scalping, so you would want to get out at the next low or at this lows or on the next low on the what? On the M5. So remember, we are here, right? This has been a range on the M5, if you can clearly see. So we're not going to maybe hold for this duration of the whole move, right? Maybe we could have taken profit at this particular low. Why? Because price has been in a range. We didn't know if price would break, and there are no any lows that are visible in these areas. So we're just going to do that and take the trade as it comes. So this is what you will see. So let's go to the next break of structure on the what? On the M5. So this is the break of structure. So let's consider this first. This is the break of structure on the what? On the M5. You go to the what? You go to the M1. You look at that particular one. This is the particular one, break of structure. So when it breaks, what are you waiting for? You are waiting for price to what? To retrace. And after retracing, you are waiting for a break of what? Of structure like this. So this is a what? This is the zone that you are waiting for, right? So it's either you could have taken your trade at this particular zone, or you could have waited for a break of structure and a retest. And as you can see in this area, there was no retest. So what are you going to do? No retest. You wait for another break, right? So this was the next break. And where is the order block? The order block was here. So this would have been your this would have been your trade, and you would have put your stop loss just above the order block, and you could have targeted these lows here, and this would have been your TP around here. So this is the move that you would have taken on on V75, the M1, using the M5 as your higher time frame. Let's go to the V75 1S, and using the M5 as our higher time frame again, this is what we have here. So here, from what you are seeing currently on this chart, we are in a downtrend, as you can see. Why? Because we have break of structure here, and we have another break, we have another break, and another break. So what are we seeing here? We want to go to the M1 and look for a break of structure so that we can continue going down, right? So if you come here, you clearly see that on the M1 we haven't had a break of structure here. Price seems as if it's moving up, so we are looking at this low and see if price can break and retest on this particular low. So if you wanted the action on this one, on these other breaks like this, you see this break here, if you go to the M1, you clearly see that this is the break, and after this the M1 breaks, right, it goes above again and breaks structure. So the structure that was taken out was here, break, retest. So this would have been your trade. Maybe you had missed that. What are you going to do? You have break of structure again, and you have retest of this particular order blocks, break of structure again, and retest of that particular order block as you go, as you go, as you go. You are just going with price, and you are just looking for what? For opportunities to trade. You go to the what? This is V51S, and if you go to the M5, as you see currently on your chart, this is our higher time frame, as you see. So this is for those guys who are struggling to be waiting for trades on the what? On the H4. This is for you. All right, so we have break of structure here. If you go to the M1, what do we see? We have break and retest. So this is the what? The retest that you are waiting for, and we get into that trade and see how it goes. So if you know V51S, you know that this move here would have made you a lot of money. So we go to the M5 again, break of structure, as you can see in this particular zone. Currently we have taken out structure, right? So let's just go to where we are currently. We have taken out structure. What are we waiting for? We are waiting for a move that goes back and then break structure like this, and then retest an order block, and then continue going down. So we are waiting for this kind of move on the what? On the M1. So let's look at our last example, which is gonna be V101S. So we have this move right here. So this is the M5, and from what you can currently see, you can see that we are in an uptrend on the what? On the M5. Why? Because we are having a break of structure at this particular point, then we have another break, we have another break, and we have another break. So price is breaking as price is going up, as you can clearly see. If you go to the M1, you can take advantage of what is happening in the what? In the chart, where you are saying this is the break on the what? On the M5. So above this point, we are looking for what? We're looking for buys, and you can mark out this as your order blocks and trade as price goes. So this is what you are waiting for. We have this order block, and what you are waiting for currently is for price to retest that and continue going up like this. So this is how we are going. And if you go to the M5, you can clearly see where price is what is targeting, right? You can clearly see where price is targeting. So in this case, we don't have any highs that are in sight here. Maybe if you were looking for this, we would mark out these two as our targets, right? So this is what I wanted to show you guys, pertaining the M5 and the M1, scalping on volatility indices on Deriv. I hope to see you in the next video again. Trade what you see. I'm out. Thank you.